Ugh, got all these bets. Got all these bets. These bet slips, and I don't know what to do. All right. Oh, my glasses. Gotta put the glasses on. I still don't know what to do. Oh. You know what? You know what I have to do? I have to call up the PD King, CJ. I gotta call him up.
Yo, what's good, dude? Yeah, I know, man. There's so much stuff to bet on today. I really haven't even gone into anything, haven't researched anything. I know, crazy, right? You know what? Let me add Tommy to the call. I guarantee you he's got his bet slip made up already. Dingers, the whole 9 yards. Let me just add him to the call real quick. Hold on.
Do it. Mizorowski, the Scoobs. Decisions. Oh, hang on one second. That's CJ. Maybe he can help. How's it going, pal? You too? Dude, I got no idea what to do. Got no advice to give you. But you know who does have advice? The parlay guy. Yeah, Rob the parlay guy. Yeah, let's go ahead and phone him in. Hang on one second.
Oh, is that Tommy? Let me see what Tommy wants. What's up, Tommy Stats? What's going on? You don't know what to put on your bet slips? And you talk to none of you know what to put on your bet slips. I've been polishing me and PD King's golf trophies, and I haven't had time to do any research. All right, how about I call Kel Dog and see what he's got for his bet slips? All right, hold on.
The Phillies, no, they got a weird mascot. I can't do that. The Cardinals, that's a little bit of a stretch. Oh, who is that? Oh, what's up, Rob? I know, dude. I can't find anything either. Like, what are we supposed to bet on? There's nothing going on. What do you bet? Don't talk about Ethel like that. That's a little rude, okay? You know what? Let me hang on. Let me just call Parker. Let me see what he has to say, and then we'll go from there. That's all we gotta do. All right? All right. I'll talk to you later. Hey, Parker.
Hey, Kel. Hey, guys, what's up? Guys, I'm going to work. Just watch Just the Bet Slips on X and YouTube, presented by Fanfare Sports Network, weekdays at 6 and weekends at noon.
Of course! Just the Bet Slips! On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Just the Bet Slips, where we promise you one thing and one thing only, and that is to bring you the hot tips to help your bet slips. That's right. Yeah, Pat's still dealing with Mike stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and mute him so that way we don't have the scuffs and the things. Just give me a thumbs up, Pat, when you're ready. But we are here for another day. It is July 22nd, the year of our Lord 2025. And we're here to bring in some fun, some safety, and some knowledge for you guys here. And we got a fun show today, fun-filled show today. But before we do anything like that, we have to do the thing that makes sure we do not get sued, and that is the disclaimer. First off, we're not professional gamblers. This show is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Number 2, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. Do not gamble more than you can afford, and only bet what you can afford to lose. And number 3, gambling can be addictive, so please seek the help if you need it. Please utilize the resource 1-800-GAMBLER if you find yourself in the negative spiral of gambling addiction. And that's not just the sport books like we are doing here, but that is the casino, that is the ponies, that is back alley street dice. Any sort of thing like that. If you have problems with gambling, make sure you utilize 1-800-GAMBLER, and they can help you get out of the bad stuff there to go. So, 1, we're not professional gamblers. 2, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. And 3, please utilize 1-800-GAMBLER. We are also not affiliated with or sponsored by any specific sport book. However, we would love to be. So, if anybody knows anybody, hit us up. DM us. Let us know. Also, speaking of DMs, if you ever want to put your bets on the show, go ahead and hit us up at Just the Bet Slips on X and DM us, and we'd love to bring you on the show. But before we get anywhere further, Pat, Rob, how are we feeling today? Pat, if you want to go first because your hand's up.
Can I just say something? It is just the bet slips where we bring you the hot tips to help your bet slips. I know nobody heard me say that, so I had to get that in.
Okay,
But no,
I got.
I'm yeah, I'm feeling all right. Yeah, good. Sorry, I'm a little late. I should have put late guy, but just scrambling around doing things, and but made it in. Feeling good about my. I did okay yesterday, even though my record. And thank you, by the way. I have to continue. I should probably just send you a couple bucks, CJ, because you have been keeping up with my records way more than I have. So you deserve a lot of praise for that. Behind the scenes, a little inside baseball. This guy doesn't update his records. That guy does. So I should probably try and do that more, but I am a lazy sack of crap sometimes and most of the time. And but yeah, so thank you. And then other than that, no man, I'm looking forward to we're getting into the dog days, man. This is the dog days, and we just gotta stay strong. After I believe we have football on not this Thursday, but the Thursday after that. I believe the Hall of Fame game. Pretty sure
I mean, we're close, regardless of
we are
how
so close,
you want to look
and
at it.
that's pretty
Definitely we're
much
close.
yeah. That's all I have to say is football.
Foosball, Bobby Boucher,
Yep.
foosball.
Okay.
Rob, how we feeling today, man?
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong considering I'm just trying to have money left in my accounts before
Yeah,
football season.
yeah. We
Um,
talked about that the other day.
but yeah, so
Yesterday, or no, not
Thursday,
yesterday.
July 31st
Friday,
is the Hall of Fame
Sunday.
game, by the way.
The 31st. Okay, so we're 8 days away.
So,
Yep.
my sister's birthday.
No,
Shout out Michelle
no.
Holly. Shout
10,
out.
1, 2, 3.
I think it's 9
We're
days
we're
away.
we're
9
nine
days.
days
9
away.
days away. 9 days
It's the
away.
Chargers versus the Lions.
Oh, and then we will have football on our screens until February, boys. We are so close to football. Oh, I
The
know.
question is, which one
Go
of us
ahead.
degenerates is betting on preseason?
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
100%.
I am not going to. I'm going to say this right now. I will
I,
not bet on it
so,
because every time I do, I get smacked in the mouth.
so before we get into like all the shenanigans, I just want to say this. First of all, I understand we have Phillies who are very much in the mix and everything. Braves who are playing better but probably not in the mix, I would say. And then we have I think it's like in the mix, probably not, and then also probably not. And I would lean towards not because I'm anticipating a fire sale, nothing would shock me at this point if they buy, if they sell. I'm talking about the Cardinals for those that aren't aware. Um, we could probably do a whole podcast episode about our teams at the point that they're at. But you know, I I love football. I mean, I love the Cardinals more than I love the sport of football, but I love the idea of football more than almost anything. So I am just whether it's college, NFL, and I just want to say this at the top before we get into things. I am trying to win a national championship with the Delaware Blue Hens tonight to punch my ticket to hopefully because they pick it based off of the videos and submissions that they get. So like it's a video of the actual team hoisting the trophy. It's a video of your reaction and then you need to send them also the a screenshot of like the records of the season and everything. And like they have this whole Google sheet that you have to send in, and then they pick it based off of like who they think is. Actually, I didn't even realize this, but I think I might have put on the. I might have done this by accident, but I put on pretty good colors for
Yeah, it's not bad.
Delaware Blue Hens, so I didn't even think about that. But that was
It's
like
not bad.
yeah, so that's gonna happen tonight. I was thinking about live streaming it, but I'd get too nervous, and I just don't want to. I want to do it the same way that I've done it all year. If I lose, I lose, and I just go to next season and I'll try again. But I'm
I'm
undefeated right
nervous.
now. I'm undefeated right now, going into the finals against. Oh man, I should know this. I just beat Georgia to get into the finals. I forget who I'm playing, but
I'm
we'll
nervous.
see.
I'm
We'll see what
nervous.
happens.
I'm
I no,
nervous.
I'm
I'm
soy
nervous.
soy soy nervous, soy nervous.
Soy
But
nervous.
yeah, no, but I know we got bets to get into, so sorry to take up your guys' time with that.
No, you're
but
good. Let's go. I'm
yeah.
actually was trying to get the guy who's the quote unquote author of this first segment to see if he was going to pop in. I know there's possibilities of him popping in, but currently he is not in. That's right. It's the man, the myth, the legend we know as Tommy Stats with only dingers. Only
Woo!
dingers. Now, I know Pat's got something a little special for
Yeah.
you guys in a little bit here.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Um,
I didn't know if you were going to use that. Thank you.
yeah, I mean, well, it's not a separate segment. I just have it on your TT.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was able to fit it on there. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, so but Tommy and I both we have pledged that we are going to bet this man until he gets number 350. So Bryce Harper to get a homer tonight at plus 330. That seems to be the going rate everywhere.
Why?
Everywhere. What? What?
Because I'm gonna bet this, and then I'm gonna bet him separately because you just said that. You realize that, right?
If it makes you feel any better, I have
No,
joined.
these
I
are
have
both separate bets. These are not parlayed together.
Well, but every time I see them, I'm gonna do them parlayed.
I'm the
Well, I
same
get
way.
that.
I can't not parlay them either when I bet it. So
Thank you, Rob. Rob
I
and
feel
me
you
are
on that.
on the same wavelength when it comes to this stuff. Like,
I'm
I see the
just
two
telling
names.
you.
I'm just gonna. I did just do Bryce by himself. So
Okay.
But I am joining the PD King and Tommy in betting Bryce Harper till he hits 350 now as well.
now I
It's
have
just
to do that too. So whatever.
I just keep martingaling it. So I'm at $5 now.
That's what
for
that's
Oh
him-
what I
wow,
bet
so
today.
for him
that'd be
to
a pretty good win.
yeah,
Yeah, right.
it's
It's what
2150.
60? I don't.
For some
Yeah,
reason, I
2150
feel
coming
like
back.
tonight's the night. So that's why I started tonight, and I bet $5 to start with. So it's going to get
Well,
real
I
expensive.
mean, I went $1, I went $2, I went $3, and now
It's my first one, so I only did $1. Just keep it
dollar.
there.
I went
We
dollar
don't
and
unit shame
$3
though.
yesterday, so I'm at 5.
Never. We need to make T-shirts. No,
Yeah,
never
no
unit
unit
shame. No
shaming.
unit
Yeah,
shaming
no
ever.
unit shaming. Never
Never.
unit shaming. But Bryce Harper and then Pete Alonso, the polar bear, the man who did not
Sure.
have to hit in the swing off for the All-Star game because Kyle Schwarber's the man.
Rob,
Pete
did you
Alonso.
see? Did you see the other night? It was WWE night at Citi Field.
I did not see that.
Yeah,
That's pretty
Tiffany
cool, though.
Stratton throughout the
I did
first
see her
pitch.
throw the first pitch out. I didn't
Yeah,
realize
it
that
was
that's
like
what it
WWE
was.
night. They all had like Pete Alonso had like they all had like belts on. And it was really cool. But yeah, so shout out to Polar Bear.
Yeah, but there you go. Only dingers, Bryce Harper and Pete Alonso. Yes, Pat.
So a buddy of mine in our group chat, I don't know, it was at like midnight. I mean, he's got a young kid, so he's up in late hours. I'm sure, whatever. And he put in our chat, "Hell's bells." So when I woke up at 6 or 5, whatever it was, and sat on the toilet, and I saw "Hell's bells" because he's a Mets fan. I immediately was like, "Oh my God, the Cardinals just traded Ryan Helsley," and I go through everything. I still don't understand why he said that. Probably just for that reason, for me to like go nuts. But yeah, we are in trade deadline mode, boys, and that actually could be the Thursday episode, the Friday podcast. But we will figure that out when we get there, because for this Thursday, because the next time we release a podcast will be the trade deadline. So
Correct.
not this one, but the one
Not
after.
this one, the following one.
Yeah.
We're getting into that. But yeah, definitely a possibility. But let's get to the other segment that is brought to you by the man who is not here. It is Mr. Tommy Bennett. Just the bags. You got Juan Soto for 2, Kyle Stowers for 2, and Nick Kurtz for 2. And those numbers aren't correct to the parlay number, by the way. I was able to parlay this at 932.
Who the heck is Kurtz? Who does he play
He
for?
is a athletic. I was going to say Oakland Athletic, but he's just an athletic.
And Stowers is a Marlin, right?
Stowers is a Marlin, and then Juan Soto reluctantly is a Met. I have a weird last call, by the way. I'm just going to throw that one out there as well.
Nick Kurtz is a manly big man, is what he is.
He's a man among boys, is what he is, from what I
He's
hear. That's
he's
the word on the
he's like
street.
he's like a 5'9", 250-pound speed demon.
Just the goat.
What did
The
you?
goat of
What
goats.
did you call him? What did you just call him?
The man of man. Be a man, you must be swift as the coursing river.
If you've never seen Nick Kurtz, Google him.
Just
I
Google him,
love it.
man. Just Google how good he is. But
He is an anomaly.
that is just the bags today. Brought to you by Sir Thomas of House Stats down there at the bottom. We will. I mean, he might pop in, he might not. He's on kid duty as per normal, so he's not. He's game time decision on whether he pops in or not. But that's going to bring it to the next segment, which is your performance double of the day, brought to you by the PD King and his crown. And it is Sanchez 6+ Ks in a Phillies money line tonight. And I feel like a lot of us are following this, but here's the stats, baby. Sanchez's K per 9 at home is 10.5 this year. His ERA in July is 1.27. He has a 2.50 ERA for the entire year. And the Phillies throughout the entire year are 14-5 in Sanchez starts. And each one of those losses, it's not been Sanchez that has done it, as he has had 2 or less earned runs in every single one of those starts. The Phillies also won on one of the most interesting things ever, which was a catcher's interference last night. Can anybody name the last time that happened? A walk-off catcher's interference.
Was it in the 80s?
It was not. It was before that.
Was it in the 70s?
It was in the 70s.
Are you asking the year or the
year and team if you want both?
Little precursor for our
Trivia
next
2.0.
matchup. Yeah.
Trivia 2.0.
I'm gonna say 76.
Okay.
Pirates.
All right, you're incorrect on both. It was 1971 in the Dodgers. 1971 in the Dodgers. It was the last time a walk-off catcher's interference has happened. However, the Phillies have won games on catcher's interference, whereas the final run score, this was just the first time they've had it as a walk-off.
I
it happened
feel
in the
like
postseason versus the Braves.
I feel like we're seeing more catcher interferences in recent years because the catchers are trying to get so close for the frame job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's exactly what's happening. And that's the reason why. And Edmundo just he was going to go out and swing at one, and then he kind of like check swung, but as he
Shout
was
out Edmundo.
Getting it back, Edmundo.
That's my guy.
Sorry. But yeah. But yes, Chris Sanchez 6+ Ks and a Phillies money line at plus 106 tonight. How are we feeling about the performance double of the day, guys?
I mean, I have a similar bet, and I just bet this and I got it at the same price. So I'm very, very happy that I don't need to bring my own stats. So thank you.
There you go.
Well, I'm in love with the Sanchez 6+ Ks. I think he's going to get to like 10 tonight, to be completely honest.
That makes me happier, and you'll see why.
Yeah, he's he's gotten to double digits twice this year. Once versus the Giants, it was at home, and then once versus Houston, that was on the road. But yeah, I mean he's all over the board. He has only missed 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times out of his 19 starts. So, I mean, he's always around 5. Like it's 5 and 6 is pretty much the number. He only has a couple underneath 5. He has 1, 2, 1, 3. But his 2, he got pulled after 2 innings. And that was versus the Mets. I want to say there was like a rain delay there in April. And then he has a 3 when he was, he pitched a decent amount of time, and that was against St. Louis in St. Louis. And then he has 2 4s, and both those times it was just he was getting ground balls and he was getting outs. So, but yeah, I feel good about Chris Sanchez today.
I will say the Red Sox strike out 23.5% of the time now. They are trying to quickly catch the Rockies as one of the worst teams in baseball when it comes to strikeouts.
Tis fair also. I thought about putting that on there, but I figured I'd just go with the Sanchez only stats and not bash the Red Sox in honor of Sir Thomas of House Stats. I'm not trying to bash his team too much. But yeah, there we go.
I just speak stats. I can't.
You just speaking the stats. Speaking the stats.
Whoa,
Speaking
are
of,
you Robbie Stats now?
he is Robert of
Robert of House
he is
Stats?
Prince Robert of House Stats.
Prince
And speaking
Robert,
of
okay.
Prince Robert of House Stats, it's time for the 750 Club. Let's go to the party, and Rob's going to tell us where to party at. What we do?
All right, so I made a 750 club. That is a shout out to everybody on our squad. Everybody's squad is represented in the 750 club today. So I've got for the Phillies, Chris Sanchez, 6+ strikeouts. For the Cubs, now we already went over everything, so I'll skip Chris Sanchez's stats. We have Ian Happ, 1+ hit, who has got his 6-game hitting streak for the Cubs. For the Red Sox, I'm gonna butcher this name, but Rafaela, 1+ hit. He has hit 13 of his last 14 games. I've got Wilson Contreras, 1+ hit, who has hit 10 of his last 12. I've got Matt Olson from the Braves, who has a hit in 5 straight. And then lastly, Sean Murphy, 1+ hit, who has hit in 6 of his last 8 and has 11 hits in his last 10 games. There are 2 Braves because me and Parker are both Braves fans, so all 6 people are represented here, and we got this at plus 792.
Whoa. That
I
is
mean, why not?
certainly a bet. Wait, hold on. Can you leave it up there for a second? Maybe you guys filibuster a little bit. Let's see.
God, we're getting the filibuster request out. That's rough.
That's tough.
That's a hard knock life, dog.
Okay, so it's just hits. So it's Happ. Sorry,
Except
I wasn't
for
ready.
Sanchez.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
except Sanchez strikeouts.
Yeah. Happ. So Red Sox is the Rafaela character.
Correct.
Um,
That dude's been on tear.
he's not. I can't. He's not. Oh, there he is. I found him. Happ is a Cub.
Correct.
So I knew that. I definitely knew that.
Sure.
Sean Murphy is a Brave.
Correct.
Traditionally, yes. There's 2 Braves because we have 2 Braves fans.
And Matt Olson is also a Brave.
And Acuna is not one of these because it would have dropped us below the 750 mark.
Lols. You definitely put Murphy with an E, and then you put Rafaela without an N.
Look, it was 5:30 and I was rushing. Okay.
No, I love that, and I also got it at 792. So we are in it together.
I'll say I'm
gonna see what I get it. I'm gonna see what I get it at the on the other sport book. Of I could use it and I do use it, but I'm not always using it. So we're gonna find out here in a second.
Canfuel or Kinetics?
I did not check that. Canfuel. I did not check Kinetics.
I say because you could always no hit. You could always do the no hit thing on it on Kinetics.
That is true. Actually, I think I've run out. Finally, I finally run out.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I finally did. Which it didn't really net me anything because I've been just even moneying it pretty much the entire way. It's pretty good. But yeah, that is where we are at with the 750 club. Hopefully it hits. Would make a lot of our days if it would hit. Where the heck
I
are
agree.
the clubs at? That's the there they are. There they are. There they are. Trying to figure out how. Oh.
Oh, see, I did the same thing.
One of us is not gonna be happy with my my last call, but that's okay.
Oh, that's all right.
And well, actually, the person that's not gonna be happy isn't here, so really, does it matter? Ooh, I got it at 803.
Hey, there you go.
Hey.
For the first.
The funny thing is, when I first
bet
this, it was at 809, and then it's right when I went to hit it, it dropped to 792.
Huh. Well, ain't that just a peach?
Can we say, by the way, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne?
Sure.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. That's all I wanted to say.
I just saw that like an hour ago. I'm not gonna lie. I've been so busy.
Yep. All right. Well, let's go ahead and jump to the next, which is the last thing. It's green, it's soft, it's plushy. It is the tabletop. Boom! Sir Thomas of House Stats has a strikeout parlay for you. Logan Gilbert, Chase Burns, Mizarowski, as you
Kel,
heard
Kel
in the beginning of
talking about how hard that is.
that.
Kidding me? Get outta here.
Cabanero, and then Valdez, both to
Go
get
hit up that
4
biddy.
Ks at plus 215. And then straight bets, he's got the Dodgers minus 1.5, and he's got the Mets money line. I might be against him on a couple of those, but that's okay. Not that big of a deal. How are we feeling about Tommy Stats' bets out here?
I mean, I like
I love-
Mizarowski.
Yeah, same. That's what I was gonna
The
say.
Miz, the Mizarowski,
The
the Scoobs.
Mizarowski.
Scoobs, no
You
Scoobs.
gotta love the Scoobs.
No Scoobs today, but you know,
No Scoobs. But
Could
we love when Scoobs is on here just for our boy.
Not a fan of the Burns. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I don't mind the Burns at 5, and you'll see why. I do mind the Burns at like how big everything else is, but yeah, I don't mind the Burns at 5, to be very
I
clear.
think he gets run in 3 innings, so I don't think he gets there.
Whoa!
Really?
Whoa! He
That
can still get
seems like
5.
a-
He got,
why
he got
do-
the-
why do you
he got
say
a 5
that?
in 2 innings.
It's just
It's
I'm
a gut
using my
feeling?
oracle. I
That's
have
fair.
an oracle over here that's telling me these things.
Gas, straight up gas, straight gas, gaslighting us. Just out here gaslighting, just gaslighting MFer right there.
I rubbed
That's
my
okay.
belly. I rubbed my belly, and it told me to not bet the
That's it.
Burns.
Yeah,
Well,
so try,
Pat, how about you
so-
rub your belly and tell us what you got on your
so try again later. Yeah, so I'll start from the bottom up just because I don't really have much for the parlay, so I'll just start with what I do have. Yeah. Oh no, he's the only one I didn't come up with, but I could kind of filibuster Mr. Mizarowski. Say that 10 times fast. No, it's my guy. I was lucky enough to snag him in one of my fantasy leagues, and I think he's a phenom. He's got 33 strikeouts and 6 starts. I think it is 5. Might even only be 5. No, it's 6. No, 5 because the All-Star game. So he's got 33 and 5. 33 strikeouts in one. Why am I struggling here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. But 19 and 14. Oh, that is 33. I couldn't do math for a second. But
Math's hard.
5. That math is math right there. 5, 6, 8, 2, and then 12. He's coming into his own. Obviously, people were a little upset. I'm sure yourself included, Mr. PD King, with him getting the nod for the All-Star game. But he's a phenom, and I did get it at plus money, which I liked. I was gonna go to 6 just to be safe, but let's see. My thought process was he's had the time to rest. That arm is gonna be live, and that's not an arm that you want to see being live right now. So give me Jacob there for 7 by itself. I did not parlay these. You kind of already gave the notes on Sanchez. I know you had it at 6, but I still think everything you said applies to him getting 7, and even Rob said you could see him getting 10. So I will leave that. My next one is Mitch Keller and Casey Mize, both to have 5. I like doing this. It's actually been working for me pretty well. Just instead of picking the games, like the money lines, just picking the guys to get the strikeouts, and it is a little bit of a risk. And when you look at Mitch Keller, he kind of hovers around 5. If I had to say something, I mean the lowest he's had was 1, but that was an anomaly. But like other than that, the lowest other than that was 3. So like he is one of those guys. He can go 6 innings and go 7 innings and get you 7. He can go. Trying to find a different game here. He can go 7 innings and get you 8. He can go 6 and get you. But the thing about him, Mitch Keller, is despite the bad team, his bad record, he goes innings. He is an innings eater. He's going 6 pretty much. I think he averages 6. He's done 119 already on the season. So if he goes 6, it's gonna be I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be a bet that you're gonna sweat. So hop in with me if you want. And then Casey Mize, on the other hand, plays for a very good team, and again playing the Pirates for those that are not aware.
Pirates
Who
won last night though, so things.
yeah, elected to his first All Star game. This is another guy who has been up and down, but hovers around 5. Hovers around, like, these are hoverers. They hover around 5, so you can hop in with me, get it a little bit, 2-1, a little bit more than 2-1, and then this last one for the other parlays. So I think myself and Rob. I don't know if you've hopped into this, CJ, Carl, as it were. Um, the DraftKings, they give you a free hit guy, where you can win like parts of a 25,000. The more that it hits, yeah, like the more that it hits, you can get like a boost, whatever. So today my guy was Jazz Chisholm, and I hate betting on the Yankees, but I decided, you know what? Let me turn this into a thing, because it's going to be a thing. Every time, every day, I get my free guy to get a hit, I'm going to parlay him with either a team, or in this case, Aaron Judge, 2+ total bases, one of the, I mean, better bets in all of the game, and I got that close to 2-1 as well. So I like that little, uh, I like that little narrative of taking the free guy that I have to just get a hit, finding somebody to pair him with, whether it's a performance double or whether I wasn't going to do performance double because I did not want to bet on the Yankees to win. So that's where that bet comes in. So then next I will get into my performance double. Shout out to the PD King, please, and thank you. It's Yamamoto. Can somebody say that for me in a very
Yamamoto.
Thank you very much. That's exactly what I wanted to say that. Um, Talk about a guy who's been all over the place this year. I mean, 116 Ks. He sits, top 25, 2.59 ERA, solid ERA. His win losses is not is leaves some to be desired. The Dodgers themselves leave some to be desired, I'd say. But I, for some reason, continue to trust in Yamamoto if he gets the right matchup, if he gets the right. Um, I don't know. It feels like, of all guys, he's one of the more needs the right setting type of guy. And I've been betting on him blindly, pretty much since he came into the league. He's got the Twins, who, not a bad team, but I mean, I would put them right around the Cardinals. I did have this up. Let's see. I don't think they strike out at a very good percentage. They're actually closer to they're in the middle of the pack, 17. But I don't know. I just have a feeling that Yamamoto is going to come out. I mean, he has not pitched since the All-Star break, so he's had nine days of rest. This will be his 9th day, so 8 days of rest. And the last time he pitched, it was 7 innings, 7 strikeouts against the Giants. So I could have gone 6, I understand, but I decided to go 7 just to juice it up a little bit, for some of these pitchers that are coming off of a long break. And speaking of that, you have Mr. DeGrom also coming off of a long break, who has been phenomenal since he's been back. I mean, 113 and 112. So, I mean, you're talking about a strikeout an inning. If the man goes 7 innings, then ipso facto, we should have this, and then we just have to root for the Rangers to win. And last but not least, this one had no. I didn't have a 2-2-2, and I didn't have a buck 2G. If I am up money after tonight, like just tonight, like if I win more than I lose, I will have a buck to a G and a 2-2-2 parlay tomorrow. So yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna bring the heat. It's been a while since I've had a segment, just because I've been trying to figure out how to do it. But this was a no sweat. Shout out to CraftSings. Home run parlay. I only put 2 on it, $2, and as you can see, it could win a boatload of money. Not quite Vegas money, but enough for me to be happy with. So it's Riley Green, Jose Ramirez, Kyle Stowers, and Kyle Short. We got 2 Kyles in there, which I probably should have thought about before I did it, but we're rooting for half of this is Kyle's. So we got 2 Kyles, a Riley, and a Jose walk into a bar. I mean, what are you going to do? But yeah, that's what I got. So thank you for your patience.
No, you're good. Shout out to Jose Ramirez, aka J Ram, for getting his 7th 2020 homer stolen base season,
Wow.
tying Carlos Beltran
For like ever?
tied for 4th on the list. Yeah, tied for 4th on the list of most 2020 home run seasons.
Who's the most?
Father son duo are tied.
Oh,
The Bonzes.
yeah,
The Bonzes.
yeah, that makes
And then
sense.
can you guess who's third? It was the trivia question last night in the chat, but you were not active.
Griffey?
Not Griffey.
Hmm.
He's a Philadelphia Philly, and he won a home run derby.
Utley?
Be Bobby Abreu.
Oh, wow. Really? Wow. Good for Bobby.
He has 9 of them. 9 of them.
Was he 300, 300?
I'll have to look. I'll look that up.
Okay,
But
okay.
before I do that, I do have to talk
Sure.
about my picks, which I have 4 performance doubles today. I have a strikeout parlay, and then, of course, I have my straight bet with Harper Homer. I've already talked about that. So let's get into the performance doubles. We have Chase Burns, 5+ Ks in the Reds money line. I believe Chase Burns gets to 3 innings, and if he gets 3 innings, he's been averaging 5 to 6 Ks in 3 innings. So I feel real good about Chase Burns getting the 5 Ks, and I feel good about the Reds seeking revenge versus the Nationals tonight. So we get that. I like Max Scherzer on the hill for 5+ Ks, and the Blue Jays money line. I don't like, it's the Yankees. I feel bad, but hey, what are you going to do? I like Framber Valdez of the Houston Astros. You'll see why I like the Astros too in a little bit here, but I like Valdez for 5+ Ks and an Astros money line, and then I like Sir Jacob DeGrom as well, 7+ Ks and a Rangers money line, going off plus 125. Strikeout parlay, I am taking the 3 top guys in my performance doubles, and then my performance double of the day guy. I'm taking them all for 5, and you're getting that plus 260. So taking the 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5s. Going all the 5s. Give me 4 V's on the Roman numerals, please. And Burns, Valdez, Scherzer, and Sanchez all to get 5+ Ks at plus 260. And of course, that Bryce Harper homer at plus 330. And then Rob, the parlay guy, what do you got while I'm looking up that stat?
All right, so we've got Jackson Churio 1+ hit. He is currently on a 15-game hitting streak with 22 hits over those 15 games. I have Victor Caratini, 1+ hit. He is currently on a 10-game hitting streak with 15 hits over those 10 games. Zach Neto, probably said that wrong. It's probably Neto. There you go.
Neto.
1+ hit, who is on a 9-game hitting streak, and he has 16 hits over those 9 games. JT Realmuto, 1+ hit.
Realmuto, yes, sir.
Also on a 9-game hitting streak with 15 hits over those 9 games.
Yes,
and this last guy, not on a hitting streak, but Kyle Tucker, 1+ hit. He is 4 for 7 versus Rich Hill, and he has 9 hits in his last 11 games. And I got this at plus 609 with a boost. I didn't put that part in there, but it was like 5 something, and that's 609 with a boost.
We'll figure it out. The answer to your question, no. Bobby Abreu is not a 300. He has 288, but he has 400 stolen bases.
No, 2-4. That's not nice.
Yeah, he's borderline Hall of Fame.
Borderline, yeah. I'd say that. You know what? If we had to tier them, I'd say borderline. Could be, could not be.
It all depends on if you're a big Hall guy or a small Hall guy.
Hey, isn't that? That's what she said. Sorry, I don't know if that was appropriate, but I said it anyway.
Anyway, but yeah, that's it. That is the tabletop for the day. Anybody have last calls? I know I do, but I'll go last.
Yeah, I'm gonna go first because mine's long. I got a WNBA parlay. We got Angel Reese, 10+ rebounds. She's hit this in 9 straight. Kelsey Plum, 15+ points. He's hit this in 9 of her last 10.
Smash. Go ahead.
Sonia Citron, 10+ points, 18 of 22, and she's 2 for 2 versus the Sky.
Smash.
Brianna Stewart, 15+ points, 13 of her last 14.
If I'm in a drought, smash.
Sabrina Ionescu, 15+
Smash.
points. She has hit this at 13 of 20, but she has hit it every time against the Fever.
Smash.
Sophie Cunningham, 6+ points.
Smash, smash, triple double
She's
smash.
at this in 4 straight games, and there's no Clark, so she'll get to 6. And then lastly, I am taking the over in the Fever New York game. I got it at 162.5. I think it went to 163. It doesn't matter. They've played 3 times. The total has been 175, 178, and 190. They have soared past this number. I love this over, and I got this at plus 559. Yes, Pat.
So I know that I definitely got that, but just so CJ can
Where'd
put
you
it
leave
in.
off?
I just maybe you could say it again for CJ because I definitely
All
got
right.
it, but I was
Angel
curious.
Reese, 10+ rebounds.
Okay, and she plays for the Chicago Sky.
The Sky, yeah.
Okay,
Kelsey Plum, 15+ points.
she's a LA.
She's an LA Spark, and that is smash.
15?
Smash.
15.
15.
You said
15. 1,
Okay.
1-5.
Okay.
Sonia Citron, 10+ points.
Also
Who did
smash
she play?
for the
Who did she
Washington
play for?
Mystics. The Washington Mystics.
Yeah, see, I knew that I had it, but I'm just making sure that Carl can get it.
Correct. Yeah, since
Brittany
I'm giving you all
Skies?
the teams before that happened, yeah.
Brittany Skies?
What?
Who was it?
Citron.
Sonia Citron.
Oh, I don't know where I got that.
Also
Okay.
known as Smash. Smash.
How much
Citron.
was it? 10?
10, correct.
10
Okay.
bananes.
Okay, go ahead.
Brianna Stewart, 15+ points.
I know who she plays for.
Because I'm on so many smashes, I'm going to pass respectfully.
Sabrina Ionescu, 15+
Smash.
points.
Smash.
That's headboard.
Smash.
Oh my gosh, you guys are
Sophie Cunningham.
Triple double
Cunningham,
smash.
6+ points.
Triple double smash through the headboard.
We're gonna get canceled. This might be our last show.
And the Fever New York over.
Okay.
I think it went up to 163. It was 162.5 when I bet.
Beaver New York over. I got 163. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I got the 50% boost. I'm gonna use.
There you go.
Triple double smash.
And then I also, by the way, this isn't a final call, but I don't know if you saw this or either one of you saw this. You could do the Queen of the Court. So it's like a prop bet for. I don't really understand how it works, but you bet $5 on a prop bet for like a rebounds or whatever, and whoever has the most, you can win a share of the like a $500,000. So I do 5 on like 12.
So just take
rebounds
take the me bounce.
That's
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
She has been on fire with the me bounds lately.
I'm thinking go 13 plus at minus 115. Throw $5 on it, and then I can potentially get those bonus bets. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right.
Why not? I mean, why not throw a bunch in there? Well, it is a $5 bet. That's fair.
I mean, she went 10, 11, 11, 15, 17, like 16, 18, 17, 19, like.
Yeah, so 14 or 13 doesn't even seem out of the.
You can take Angel Reese offensive boards at +5.
Smash. I meant the boards, not.
Unbelievable. You guys are unbelievable. I'd like it on the record that I did not participate in this ridiculous.
It's just because your wife's behind the door. Anyway, you have a last caller, Pat.
I was looking. Yeah, you know what? It's nothing crazy, but I did have an alternate to my and it actually goes with yours. So I had the one hit for Jazz Chisholm, the 2+ total bases for Judge. But then I also, if you wanted to just get a little frisky, I threw in 5+ Ks for Scherzer. And you can get that right around 3. Like I got it at 340.
There you go.
I know it's not sexy, but like the smashes that we've been doing right now, but like it's just a little bet that if you're listening still and you want like a little fun, because again, I was not going to bet on the Yankees, and it's hard to bet against them, so I didn't want to do that. But yeah, that's other than that. Can I just say something really quick? I'll be really fast.
Yeah, go.
Oh man. Uh, if the Cardinals do sell, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for whatever this team does because I'm a Cardinal for life, and none of y'all are
Tattooed
gonna
on
catch.
it's tattooed on your arm. We
Correct.
already know this. Yeah.
None of you will get me to break. None of you will get me to say the name of that other guy that's on
Challenge accepted.
YouTube that you should watch.
PJ Matthews,
N-
your
I didn't
cousin,
say
PJ
you.
Matthews.
Yeah, you said that. I'm not gonna say it.
No, what's his
Um,
name again, though, Pat?
I'm not saying it.
Okay.
I don't know who that is,
Well,
but
like
you should look him up on YouTube.
what's the first letter of your name?
P.
Okay. What is the first initial of my middle name?
J.
Okay. And then what is a very famous Packer linebacker whose first name Clay? What is his last name?
Matthew.
There is an S.
Oh. Okay. Well, I
So
didn't.
we're gonna
Yeah.
try that again. First
No,
letter
no,
of your
we're not
name.
doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Hey Pat,
We're leaving. It's
Pat,
time to
guess
go.
what?
Yeah. What?
Guess what, Pat? You are 1/4 away to $800 because Jose Ramirez just went home run.
There you go.
Whoa! Let's
Hey,
go.
there you go. I
Let's
have. All right.
go.
So
Let's go.
my last call is very interesting today. I went with the 3Ps yesterday. I
Whoa.
did that for 2 straight days, and they won. The 3Ps
Whoa.
won for me yesterday.
Well done.
So if you rode that bet, awesome. I'm going to take another interesting bet today. I am taking every team that is a one-word team name
Whoa.
that has 6 letters in it, and I'm taking them on the money line. So what that means is you are taking the Tigers money line,
Whoa.
the Padres money line, the Angels money line, the Giants money line, the Royals money line, and the Astros money line.
What? Okay.
At
Well,
plus 98.38.
so I definitely got all that, but I don't think that Rob did.
Don't think
So
Rob
you
did?
wanna-
Okay, I'm gonna hit it again. You ready? So it's
Okay,
a
yeah.
6-letter name that is
Okay.
only one word. So the Red Sox
Whoa.
don't count because it's two words. So
Okay.
it's a 6-letter name of a team,
Okay.
and if they have 6 letters in their name and it's a one-word name, you're taking them to win. So that means
Okay.
Tigers,
Okay.
Padres,
Okay.
Angels, Giants,
Yep. Okay. Hang on this.
Royals,
Yep.
and then the Astros are all 6. So
Did you selectively leave the Braves out?
They were against the Giants, and I hit the Giants.
I fear they're also facing group, and they have
I got it at
Davis Daniel on the
17.
mound.
Correct. I had to pick between.
Oh,
I had to pick between.
I got it at 17,387.
Well, yeah, because games are probably already started. So
Yeah,
They
that is
have.
true. Yeah, that is true. I forgot about that.
So yes, I left the Braves out because it was Giants versus Braves, and I only needed
No,
6. It's six-letter names.
If I had a choice, I would have chose the Giants too.
I know the Braves have been playing hot, but yeah, that's where I went with the Giants over the Brovskis, over the Brovs, over the Briovs, the Briovs. I literally went down. I was like, oh, 6-letter. We're going Giants. But yes, there are technically 7. You are correct. There are 7 6-letter names in the bigs.
So I think I have these guys scared because I made this bet and they're offering me more to cash out when the game no stats have been recorded yet. Than I bet. I have Mizorowski for 5 strikeouts. I have no runs in the first inning of the Brewers Mariners game. Sanchez 6+ strikeouts and DeGrom 5+ strikeouts.
Huh, we'll see what happens.
And they're offering me $5.43 for my $5 bet already.
Hey, well, there are the records, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. We're that. What do you think you were? You think you could have been captain under units?
Yeah,
Thank God for Parker.
of course I did.
Oh, Rico Suave went 0 for 2 yesterday. You were fine.
Rico Suave is now also my favorite because he is keeping me out of the bottom.
Yeah, we are like we're crawling over each other like
Yep.
on a down ship or something.
Yeah, kids on a cargo net, man. But those are the records today, and this has been just the bet slips where we promise you one thing and one thing only. and that is to bring you the hot tip
The hot tips.
to help
To
your
help your
BetSlips.
bet slips.
All right, everybody, go responsibly chase that bag and allow us to play you out.
Yo, we in the game talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins every podcast episode. We bring the heat, strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.